Listen up, people. We just passed the Golden Gate. We'll be on site in less than 20. So you got 10 to secure the rest of that gear and get yourself strapped in for a landing. Repeat, 10 minutes until lockdown, people.
That's an unacceptable response. Must I remind you who I am?
What the hell is this?
I don't care what your protocol is. You're here to help me. So that's what I want you to do.
You're dismissed, Private. What's the problem, Von Bach?
You better get your men in line, Captain Grant. I want my equipment out of storage. My Ark Hunters and I depart as soon as we land.
The Earth Republic is in a limousine service. Your gear's locked up and we don't have time to dig it out. Now please, find your seat.
No offense, Captain, but I think your orders were to do as I ask.
My orders come from my superiors. People in Manhattan wearing uniforms, like this. And those orders are to keep you safe while you locate your alleged Arctech.
Alleged Arctech? There is no alleged, Captain. Do you see this? With this Ark core and the rest of the technology that I'll find in the Bay Area, I will repair this world. And be its hero, of course.
You're in a restricted area. Get to your seat.
If anything happens to my gear, I'll send the bill to your superiors.
What an asshole. Let's move, people! Time's ticking! What is this, a dorm room? Everyone, get to your seats! You two, let's go!
No problem, Cap.
You too.
Alright, episode 1, here we go. I'm going to start a new character because I don't actually have the character that I'm already using off camera, because I decided that because I'm too far in, I was going to create a new character to start this series. It's been a while since I've been on since I made a single video at all. So, don't want to be any one of those. I'll stick as a human male. I've already got an assassin. I'll stick with assault. And we'll go for that.
Hey, buddy. Good work.
So, hey, how's the violence? You're crazy. I love that.
It's my favourite voice. I think I'll go for that one. Yeah, that one will do. What do you think? I think... oh, that looks a good hairstyle. Nope, my other character's blonde, so I won't make that this character blonde. I'll go brown haired. Alright, yeah, facial hair number 1 was definitely the best one, I think. No, number 2 even. And we won't have a title, will we? Could give him a face tattoo. Which one? What are we looking at? That one's pretty cool. And that one's quite cool as well. We'll go for number 8. I'll give him a bit of a scar or something as well. make him look a bit rough. I reckon this one looks quite cool. Alright, so no face paint. We won't do face paint. Confirm. What should we call him? It's a good question. What should we call him? I'm thinking Jackson's a very good name for this character. And we'll go Jackson. No, we'll go Jackson McCann's a good name, I reckon. Yes, I am finished creating this character.
Now, Arcunner.
Hold on, Captain. That one isn't wearing your beloved uniform. They don't take orders from you. Sorry about that, friend.
We land in 10. Strap in.
I never got to brief you on your ego implant, so we really need to... What the hell?
Sir, they need you on the bridge.
I think I will actually get to my seat. When we land, don't go anywhere. The ego activation could be a bit jarring without a proper briefing.
Relax. It's just a little turbulence. Completely normal.
No, it's not. We're all gonna die.
She's actually quite charming once you get to know her.
Yeah, the pair of you two, I've seen what you spoil it for anyone who for those who end up watching this, because I don't want to spoil it because they're quite far in the story. I don't think I'm that far though. This is going to be a very short stream because I've got to go out very shortly, so I'm not going to be sticking around for that long. Just getting the basics started, and then and then I have to shoot. So I could end up streaming later today, or I could end up I might not end up streaming this later today. It all depends really. You might get 2 episodes in one day, but I wouldn't count on it, even though I am quite tempted.
Which one of these dealies opens this bitch? Nice. Holy Stocko. You're alive. Name's Cass Ducar. I saw you land. Well, maybe that's not the right word. It was more smashing into the ground than landing. I sort of expected you to be a bowl of soup in there. What are you doing? Whoa, are you okay? You need help? Can you hear me? You need to sit down. Here, sit down before you pass out. I'm sure you took more than a bump to the head, so rest. Get your feet under you. I'm gonna go see if anyone else needs help. Oh, you might want to arm yourself a bit more. The locals aren't known for their charm.
Hello. Oh, good. You can hear me now. I can sense your nervousness, but don't fret. I'm the environmental guardian online device that was injected into your body. You can just call me Ego. Please forgive me. I'm having some trouble getting all the behaviors activated, so we might experience a few hitches at the beginning. But I'll sort it out. We have lots to go over, so we should start.
Here we go.
We need to find Mr. Von Bach, but first, we'll need to gear up. Let's hurry.
Whoa.
We need to collect the necessary equipment as soon as possible so we
Finally,
can start looking
bullets.
for Mr. Von Bach. Particular weapon types work better for specific situations, so you'll want to get used to switching back and forth between the primary and secondary weapons.
What are we doing? Oh yeah, gotta go this way.
The enemy is here!
Ow. That was didn't go so well to start with.
Grenades have a cooldown period, so there will be a short break before another one is ready for use.
I'll have to do this in short bursts because this game can be quite bouncy.
Shields down.
Shotguns are a nightmare. Still, there are worse things in this game.
I'm receiving a signal. I'll patch it through.
Can anyone hear me? I need help down here. It looks like the mutants are getting organized for an attack.
No, we better help her.
Only recently discovered that I could do this. My other character took me about 36 levels to discover
those
that.
creatures are actually humans. However, their DNA is severely mutated.
Forget about finding any survivors. That was close.
Excellent. I was able to reactivate the fissile materials. The reactor will overload and blow this entire base off the map. But we'll need to keep the mutants from disrupting the process.
Ouch.
I have the ability to hack into most computer systems. Get to that thorium reactor, and I'll see what I can do. Now that looks useful. I've spotted some advanced weaponry.
Oof, I forgot about this. Advanced weaponry, it's a minigun. Oof. Yep, don't want to interrupt the cutscene.
Thanks. You have an ego implant, don't you? That's amazing. First time I've ever seen one in action. You know, I think we're gonna make one hell of a team. A little backup can take you a long way in this crazy place.
Get that
I'm
bike.
heading to the
A
crash
good
site.
challenge
They're
to
gonna need
ahead.
help. I'm sure we'll be in contact. Our
I've
contact.
completed the challenge on the other character, but then I was wanting an actual vehicle, so I did end up buying one on the other character. But we'll see.
Rat-tat-tat. Let's shoot off some gas.
Alright, here we go. So, character. Have we leveled up? Yes, we have. Okay, cool. So, we will unlock that. Let's refill the ammo. Who's it? What are you wandering around here?
We need to find out if Mr. Von Bach survived. I'm picking up signals from a couple nearby evac seats. Fingers crossed that one of them belongs to Mr. Von Bach.
There's a few people around here. No, last time when I did this the first time, there was nobody around here.
This evac seat is empty. I hope whoever was in there is still alive, somewhere.
Ah, I don't have a vehicle, do I?
I'm experiencing a lot of
don't have a
interference.
vehicle yet. I have
Get
to
to an
actually
open
get to a
area
certain
so I
point
can
to
scan
unlock
the
the vehicle.
valley.
Hellbugs. That's what they're called, hellbugs. Although you didn't see. Oh, look. See?
We're really lucky to be alive. The crash is horrifying.
Yeah, no kidding. That's only part of the ship. We'll find other pieces along the map somewhere. In fact, is that the full thing? I've never really looked over that angle over there. Oh yeah. Last time I did this, I made the same mistake. I almost ran away from this one.
No, this person didn't make it out alive. I'm detecting a fading ego signal, which means this must have been a fellow Ark Hunter. I'm receiving several Von Bach Industry signals. One of them has to be him. Let's hurry and check them out. This expedition is in serious jeopardy if we fail to find Mr. Von Bach. He's the only one with the knowledge to unlock the secrets of the Ark Core. My DNA scan says this is not Mr. Von Bach, but VBI employee number 130. That's not good.
Oh yeah,
she
show
was
off.
Extremely important to this expedition.
Show off, just drive past me on a...
This is the head of the security team.
I don't know
If
whether
he
he's got a
didn't make it,
650
then what hope
or an
does Mr. Von
800R,
Bach
but
have?
if that's the challenge bike, it's quick. That particular kind of quad bike is pretty fast. The 800R is quite a fast bike. Not sure if there's any higher models, but...
This is not Mr. Von Bach's body. This is a tragedy. I'm estimating the death count to be at least 300.
I'm glad that I managed to actually turn off the thingy so that my screen isn't just clogged up with... Well, I can't see the chat bar, so I have to open my phone to see it. Though, no, nobody's said anything yet, I do know that much. I've been playing for a bit now.
This is a deceased Von Bach Industries technician. I fear the worst. We may have lost
This might be my comeback to
Whether
YouTube.
Mr. Von Bach is alive or
This
dead,
game-
he doesn't appear to be near the crash site.
This game will be my comeback because I really enjoy this game, so I thought, why not record it, you
I'm
know?
receiving an SOS from Captain Grant now. I'll patch it through.
It's a game I really enjoy.
Get to cover and stay put. We will find you.
I play it with a friend of mine usually when he actually comes online, like when he gets on.
Hey, Ark Hunter. Did you get that evac
But
message?
I wanted to start the first episode on my own because I thought if I'm going to return to YouTube with any game, because I enjoyed this game so much, I thought this has to be the game, you know.
I want to know why E-Rep's here. Let's find the man in charge.
Repeat. The New Freedom is going down. Heavy casualties
Sure.
suffered. Does anyone copy? Captain Grant, sir. The terraforming interference
Keep
is...
trying, Corporal. You keep talking to that thing until your voice gives out. Do you understand?
Sir.
I recognize you. You're one of Von Bach's Ark Hunters. But who are you? And what are you doing in my base of operations?
Ah, there we
Name's
go.
Cass. Wait, did you just say Von Bach? As in Von Bach Industries? The dude they call Death's Merchant? What exactly is going on
It's
here?
none of your concern.
Sir, we have at least 200 confirmed dead, and nearly twice that injured, with no chance of evac.
I love that tattoo on my
Nearly enough
face.
medical
It's a
personnel
cool
or
tattoo. I
supplies,
think
sir.
it really gives
Recon
my
spotted a
character
rundown
like
medical center nearby.
extra
Send one of your men
flavour
to shake
because
it
it
down.
just adds so
Yes,
much
sir.
more character to it. And that scar in the tattoo, I think it works perfectly.
In the next 35 minutes. Sir, survivors on decks 4 through 7 will likely burn alive.
That will not happen, Sergeant. Pull everyone back, but you tell those men trapped on the Strato that we will get them out.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Eisenhower. Those snipers used to be EMC. Just a bunch of bloodthirsty mutants.
You know, I'm thinking about it because this is going to be like
Earth military coalition.
this is like the first
Yep.
episode. It's not in the title, but I think I might make this episode 1 part 1. I might have to edit the title because then I could make episode 1 part 2, and then I'll do episode 2 because I want to be able to make this a bit longer than what it is because so far I've got to a certain point in the game, but I'm still trying to build up my character's power so that I can continue to the next mission,
You're on your own with that, mister.
which is like right at the top corner of the map on my other character.
You.
You
Listen.
probably,
No matter
I
how much
might,
it pisses me off protecting your arrogant bosses.
I might show that character at some point,
If you help me bring some
but
sanity to
for the
this
time
place,
being,
we can work together to find it. All right then. I need to get my rescue team to move here immediately. So take care of those snipers. What do you think?
I don't know how well you can hear me over the
You're gonna
sound of the
tell me
gameplay.
everything you know about this restricted
I have my
area.
mic on full volume, so you can hear me because I used to have it halfway, which made the game overpower my voice. But I don't know if it's doing it that now. I'd love to know if it is. I'd hope that you tell me if the game volume is overpowering the sound on voice. Maybe I could fiddle with the settings and turn it down a little bit. So I know audio tends to be at full blast. Right, I'm gonna go up this way because there's only one way up to this place. I have to go the long way around, I think. I don't know I don't know if those guys were making it up, but I'm taking this route. And level 3, okay. No, off. So we will upgrade that, and yeah. Right, what do we do here? People are already up here doing this mission, so.
Intruder! Defend this position!
Is that? What are you? I'm guessing a friend that is somebody's. I'm guessing that guy's a friend of that person or something. I don't know.
Send backup now!
75 power, no issue.
Moving.
If I do reject like shotguns and stuff, instead of using shotguns to raise my power, it's because I don't really. Shotguns are close range, and most of the time this game is like long range kind of stuff. So
This is fun.
No surrender!
So I'm kind of using my loaf to try and keep back because most of the time, like I say, it's long distance. So. Taking damage. I should be good though. This gun will get upgraded eventually to a better gun. Good idea. Alright, cool.
Area
So,
secured.
I may,
You and
like
I
I
have
say,
a
I might
bright
end up
future
coming back later on and doing another video on this, or I could end up actually streaming a different game when I come back later. I might. There is something that I do want to do, and it's to do with Minecraft. I want to showcase what I've done on Creative World that a few people that I haven't spoke to that much recently than I did weeks ago, but quite a fair few months ago or whatever, whenever it was. I know it was a fair few months ago. I was building a city in the city texture pack. Gotten so far with it. There's a few recognisable structures and stuff.
We have access to a
I've built
you
Freddy
can use it
Fazbear's
whenever you want to
Pizza
get
in
around
it. I've
faster.
built Star Labs in it, which I haven't finished the inside, but the outside is done. It's kind of off centre. I can't really be bothered taking it down and sorting it out, so I'm just trying to work around it. But anyway, we'll get on with this. I just jump over that wall. It's not going to happen, is it? Never mind. Yeah, this is the starting quad bike. It's not that great. However, you will see me doing stuff like challenges to get the better equipment, because I've gotten used to stuff like that. That guy, I don't know if that person actually knows about boost.
Look out! It's an ambush.
All right.
There's data we need, so let's get it.
So yeah, as you can see, I'm completing a challenge there. Let's just jump over this wall. Alright. So that takes care of that. Ammo's currently full. What are we doing? I've got to pick up a wave.
We got what we came for. Let's get out of here.
Right, so don't take fall damage, surprisingly. Any other game, jumping off there would have caused us damage, but I know you probably can hear me coughing and try to sort my vocal cords out, because I was telling off my dog earlier for doing something she shouldn't have.
But I'll fess up to it on this one. I have some stuff that needs done, but unfortunately it's outside of the Earth Republic's authority.
Let's move. I've zeroed in on the objective.
As you do. It's like actually I won't tell that story actually.
Let's collect that information.
Oh. Yeah, come on. You've got a dude chasing me. Right, what are we doing? VBI specialist.
Nice work. You Arc Hunters are ballsy, if not stupid.
Right, so
Earth Republic has a mission that needs seen to, but it has to be handled by an outsider.
We need to gather some
I
information.
think I'm gonna do this, and then I'll do this, and then I have to, and then I will have to get going. And I will be back later. Can't see me playing this too quickly, but so I don't want to tire it out too soon. But it's it seems quite lengthy, this game, so. Right, grenade you. Get inside. Ow, 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 ow. Right. Monetize this guy. Oh, didn't know how to do that. Okay, perfect. So we get to download this data while that person's demonetizing these guys. I need to right, what was I doing? I was doing this, wasn't I? Yep. Quick reload, recharge, increase the recharge rate of your self-revive, on-kill rechargeable abilities, cooldown 5 seconds, reload faster while sprint ability is active. We need one of each, I think. We only get to pick 5. As you can see, there's a tier cap right there that says tier cap 0 out of 5. It means that you can only spend 5 points on this, and then when we come down to here, you can only do like I can do the big boxes to full thing, but it's like these things, these bits here will be tier cap to 5, and whichever one or these 3, depending on which one I choose, the other one will be locked. So I won't be able to upgrade all of them. I can only pick a certain amount. And then these boxes will be, one of these boxes will be fully upgraded, and that'll be it. I think what we'll do is I'll pick that one, and that one, so there's 1 point on each. And then that one will stay 1, that one will go to 3. Oh, no, actually that one will stay 1, that one will go to 2, that one will go to 2. That should be 5. So I'll pick that one first. And then, let's see, what have I got here? Oh yeah, I didn't realise I could just do that. And so I will complete the challenge for the quad, but I am actually going to use this vehicle. So if I was to, no, submachine guns and shotguns. The 2 bouncy, I'd rather keep the retaliator and the pistol that I have for the time being until I can get another assault rifle, which I can get an assault rifle. Maybe I can get an assault rifle that's a bit more powerful from the vendor that's from like the machine vendor that's in the local area where the campsite is.
There's a mission I need completed, but it's no job.
I will do this though. I'll do this because I've still got a few minutes left. I should really have been setting off like at 10 to 3, but for the sake of a few minutes extra, I'll do this, and then because I like to try and keep the side quests off the map. So if I can do them now, I can sort of you know, kind of complete it, make sure that they're off the map, stuff like that. I don't like it coming up with that at the side. I That's just part of the game though, unfortunately. I can't, I'm streaming, I can't censor that. But given the fact that at the minute we're a small channel, I don't think it matters too much. We're demonetizing enemies. Erase the details of terraforming from the mainframe. I'm going to refill my ammo from here. 17 bullets, huh? So right, I've got to get up there. I'm not going to bother with those things too much because those are like optional events that come up quite often across the map. If you also want to see the co-op game that me and a friend of mine have been playing on his world for his channel, he's been streaming too. All you have to do is look for Jordan Everson. All you have to do is type it in on YouTube and you'll find his channel. You'll find the live streams and stuff that we've done on Minecraft on his channel. We've been doing some off-camera work since we finished an episode yesterday. It felt like we didn't do a whole lot on the mission, but on the server, like on the map. But we did actually on the episode. We did get actually a lot more done than I was realizing. Like we built up in that episode, we built up a farm. We built up a decent sized farm so that we can have more food. So I'll be able to get. So if at some point I'll be able to get rid of the small farm that we put up. It was a temporary farm, even though it seems pretty pointless. It was helpful to collect some resources from it so we can build the bigger farm while the other crops were growing. What else did we do? I built a dog house. Well, I built a box for the dogs, for our dogs, on there. And because it seems so dull, I give it some character by putting some, by building a bit of a characteristic-y, like, panels on the front and the sides, like built up like into points. And then we built off camera. We finished off building the the nether box, which we built out of not pristine. What is it? Smooth diorite. There's something else. What was it? Right. If I just pop back to the camp, which I think is this way. Is it this way? Let me just check on the map. Am I facing the right way? Am I facing the right way this way? I need to check to see if I'm facing the right way. Okay. So it's over that direction. I know I shouldn't really have a car like this, but at this level, but you know, like it's kind of handy to have. I will do that mission, but I want to pop to the camp first because, you know, like we don't want to stick with guns that have only 75 power, which keep us at 75 power. Is it that yellow text right next to my name, right there? You see in the top left corner. We don't want that, so obviously we want to build that up a bit. I think we can buy some weapon. I think we can purchase. Can we? I don't think we're actually able to, but I can That's got 95 power. I don't want that and I don't want that. So let's see, we can upgrade our character. Respark, we change the grenade, what was it? We'll change the grenade to that, because that's a better option. We'll change the pistol to that, because it's extra power. There we go, 94 power, very nice. And we can sell the Magnum and the Respark. That's the old Respark, because we've upgraded ourselves. Maybe this over here, we'll have a look at this. Yep, there we go. We can't buy a whole lot yet, because well, actually we can. No, we can't. This requires a different type of thingy, profit. Different currency, that's the word I was looking for. Currency. What is the currency we need? Ah, it's called currency. How about that? See, because what we have, what is it we have? We have, well, we'll restock on bullets right now. And I don't really want to leave off. I know I have to, but I'm not going anywhere yet until I'll just have a quick run out of this mission. We get this, that we do this mission, and then we should be good. Right, where is that mission? We'll just drive our car away, I think. Seems quite there we go. So it's there. Every main mission's marked by the ego. We get 50,750 XP, 500 of that particular currency, which I can't think what it's called. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. And a frag grenade. Cool. And yeah, the vehicle goes back to your inventory when you've been out of it for a few seconds.
They're in trouble. We better help.
So it's like you have to constantly summon your car every time you want it. Oh, cool. So if we just revive these allies. I don't remember this mission. It's actually quite a surprise to me, because I can react to some of these quite genuinely, because I don't remember this mission.
We've got hostile mutants moving in from the northeast.
Oh, yeah!
So we do. Don't attack my people. Obviously you can see there's another guy, there's another person doing this mission. Those are easier to demonetize, so, and yeah, I'm kind of getting used to the word demonetize rather than the K word, which YouTube obviously has the rules in. Not that I need to tell you, because I'm pretty know for a fact that you all know all about the rules. I mean, bigger channels are already doing it, so. Yep, he just happened to say that enemy just happened to say the word. But that's in a game, so I'm pretty sure it can get away with it a little bit. So that's that. Get this guy up. There we go.
I thought I was a goner. Thanks for the assist. We'll get this truck running and meet you at the medical clinic.
146 out of 250 demonetized enemies. If I can get used to saying that word in Jordan Everson's Minecraft series that I'm involved in, it's a co-op map. So we're doing it together all the way through. I don't know how many episodes are going to be though, because we're streaming like hours for like hours at a time. So like I say, we end up streaming for hours at a time on that. So we end up getting like a good load of video in. But most of it'll be, because it's streamed, it'll be tedious to, like some bits will be tedious to watch, like watching us go mining or farming. But it's all part of the process, unfortunately. Off camera we did go off and explore for ships and stuff as well. We found a few. Well, I went off and explored. I found a few ships, and then when I got back, we did some work. We've got more work to do though, because it's going to take a while to do. But I think in the next couple of days we might end up showing you on his channel, because it'll be ready. We're still kind of working on the farm as well. Like obviously the farm needs to have we upgraded it so we could put beetroot in, but we also need to add actually I think we put pumpkins in it as well. We need to put sugarcane in and something else, I think. I can't remember what though. And as for mushrooms, I don't know how we... oh, no, don't want to go in the water. Right. I'm sort of wandering around in circles here, aren't I? Right, let me just call my vehicle. We'll have to drive around because it seems like we can't just go up the hill, because on this game you can't actually climb up steep slopes like that. Listen, we don't have... I don't know if you get jetpacks in this game. So far as I've seen you can't, but we'll see. Oh. Yeah, well, we're constantly running into obstacles like that during this series. It's kind of hard to maneuver these vehicles.
There's medical supplies in there, but I can't get to them with these freaks around. Put these locators on the supplies.
Right, so do we have any ammo? Yes, we do.
So once the targets are cleared, fire a flare from the roof to signal the medical team. We'll secure the perimeter.
Right, if I just tag this real quick, and then if I demonetize this rifleman, he won't cause me an issue. Because he will actually run to a certain spot, then he'll start, you know, trying to demonetize me. Last thing we need is him getting in the way. Grenade. Right, that was a multi-kill, so that's perfect. We'll tag these medical supplies and we can go.
This will go a long way for Grant and his men. We got him! Nice work! Now let's get to the roof and signal the medics.
Right, so where's the way up? It's there. Perfect. It's been a while since I've done this mission, so I kind of, because this is a new character, getting back to the old basics, it's kind of weird to me. But I'm gonna try and make it so that I'm being demonetized. I kinda can't keep this rifle. I will probably at some point get like a higher powered rifle that's like this, but obviously this gun's gonna get sold eventually. Right, so where are we? right here. So if I just do this, I can signal the flare, and we are good to go.
Advancing.
The Earth Republic team has arrived. Where'd they get those helicopters? Wait, those are mutants!
Help! This is not what I signed on for! Look for cover!
We need to clear this area of hostiles.
Right, that stops that problem out, doesn't it? If I do that, and then we've got the guy running towards me, not a chance.
I'm detecting more mutants on their way.
Sometimes I might go quiet because into obviously, as you know, we have to concentrate on demonetizing the enemies. Sort of frustrating. Sometimes I might end up speaking to try and have filler commentary, so that obviously it's not just the game volume, you can hear me speaking. But besides that, we're all good. Demonetize that person. Cool.
Good work. Area secured.
Hey, come back to the E-Rex Circus tent. They're still having radio communication problems, and I can help. Judge me if you want, but there's script to be made here.
Oh yeah, that's the currency. I couldn't that's what it was. I couldn't remember what it was. It's script. We're on the air. So Tranquil Part Surface Part 1. I think I should have enough. Or well, I should be technically. Okay, so we're nearly level 5. Ego level 5. There's obviously this, which is like class level. And as you can see, I can get Assassin, Guardian, Combat Medic, Demolitionist, Crusader and Engineer. My other characters started out as an Assassin. I'm now working on Guardian on the other class. On the Guardian class on my Assassin character. And then this character, I think what I'll end up doing is, instead of unlocking Assassin and working on that after this character's reached class level 25, I may end up working on Demolitionist, or getting the Demolitionist stuff. Because if I go to goals, there's all this, so I can get Ego Evolution, so I can do all of this. So obviously, I've got to revive another player, I've got to reach Ego level 5, and then and then for that I've got to reach level 10, fully upgrade a perk, sell 15 items at a vendor. I've got to buy 5 items from a vendor, obtain a lifetime's total of 10,000 script. Reach level 20, go level 20, equipping uncommon or better weapons, grenade shields or in all slots. I've got to revive players 25 times, got to swim a total 1,000 meters. Ego level 30 gets me this, as you can see, but you can read it for yourself. I think I'll be on it enough so you can actually read it, but as you can see, these tasks on Ego Evolution 4 will unlock the CDC Eradicator outfit, and then the CDC Eradicator outfit looks like that. So obviously that's the helmet, and then this is the actual gear, which my other character actually hasn't had either yet, which I'm working on. But wow, I'm actually quite impressed with the size of it for the male character. It's not as big for the female, obviously. Ego Master needs, I guess I just need to do that. They reach level 50 and that. But this game, it's gonna be one of, probably, because it's such a long game, it seems, with loads of side quests to do and missions to do. You'll see me completing at times you'll see me during the stream where I'll actually be doing challenges in free time between missions and side quests, so you can see me unlock the outfits and the vehicles, and because I feel like that would also be very helpful, because it'll give me the options of what I want to wear, like EMC Loyalist helmet, the Dark Matter Enforcer, which obviously that helmet goes with the Dark Matter Enforcer outfit, the Assassin outfit, look, mask, and then that's the Dark Matter Sniper, which I've got unlocked for my female assassin on the other character. Combat Medic will eventually get worked on, probably. That's we'll work on that class eventually as well, get the Combat Medic style. EMC Trooper, that's going to be, these are the Guardian stuff. This is why I'm working on this is the particular reason why I'm working on Guardian class on my other character, because I mean, just look at that. That is a beautiful style. I want that in my collection. Demolitionist, obviously the mask and that outfit is like very bulky, looks quite cool. I might end up wearing that at some point, but at the same time I kind of want to wear the assault stuff, because I mean it's pretty cool, but you have to admit that demolitionist style, I have to start off as an assault, but maybe in the future I'll end up sticking with like demolitionist rather than assault, so that, because you obviously don't get the option of Crusader, demolitionist or engineer in the starters. You only get 4 classes out of 7, so I'll probably end up being a demolitionist on this character in the future, so you'll see me change into that. I mean, Crusader's not that bad, but to be honest, I honestly like, obviously I like this style better. This will be a good style for my character. Engineer, pretty basic, but I think Engineer has its good things. Obviously I'll need to complete all the Arcfall stuff, which will take way too long for it. It'll be sometime further in the future from now, but you know, we'll get there eventually. I'll probably get to, I don't know, maybe by the time I get that on Arc, maybe by the time I do the Arcfalls and stuff, I'll be over level 70, maybe it's over level 75 with a bit more power. Maybe it's over 100, who knows. I'll wait and see, because I want to make sure that I definitely have enough power to be able to withstand to do these Arcfalls, and like especially the ones with the red circles, because the red circle ones are like the hard difficulties, so I need that. I need to upgrade my guns and my grenades and my shields and stuff like that. We'll be on court maps, so I need to do all of these, which I will get around to. Vehicles, obviously I'll do that to get that bike, which is white for some reason, and the other one was red for me. Obviously I have a vehicle like that. I might not use the purple camo one, because I managed to buy my own from this game's marketplace. Pedal to the metal, I just got to upgrade myself. I will be doing all of these. That car is pretty cool, so I need to complete all of the pedal to the metal all the way through to number 5, and then obviously Racing Pro, I'll end up getting this car, which obviously when I get this car I will most likely, I will put it on, because it's a Dodge Challenger RT Black, and it's quite a cool car to have, I think, judging by the look of it. I'm kind of hoping it's good. I'm expecting it to be faster than the pickup truck that I've currently got, since it is like, it's a smaller car and stuff like that. And you know, this bike right here, the Runner, this quad, is quite quick. The Terrestrial Motorworks Hannibal R800 800R. I'll get there with that eventually. Obviously I'll complete the competitive multiplayer. I'll try and do them. Social, gotta reach clan rank, which I have a clan on my other character, but this character's not in a clan. I don't think I'm in the clan with this character because it's a new character. I think I'd have to actually invite this character, so I don't know if it'll actually get in. Rank 3, so obviously, because my clan on the other character is called Ark Crusaders, which only has me and my friend in right now. As I mentioned earlier, the friend that I play this game with has his own channel. He had 9 subscribers, but 2 people unsubscribed from his channel. He has 7 at the minute. So like, with anyone that comes to my channel, if you subscribe to me, also pop over to his channel, give him a subscribe to his channel so you can see the content that we end up creating together. Maybe he's watched some of his other videos that he's done on his own as well. So obviously I'll do this. I'll do all. As you can see, there's loads of them. If I just close this, so obviously as you can see, I'll try and do ego evolution and obviously general combat, ego classes, arc falls, co-op maps, vehicles, competitive multiplayer, social, the zones. I'll try and do all of the challenges for enemy groups and weapons, factions, story arcs, and the bonus ones, which is strange because it's holiday and I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this yet. I haven't come across this yet. That looks like maybe he's a decent class gun. Eventually, I'll figure out how to do this eventually. If anyone knows how to do it, please tell me in the comments. Because I don't know. I don't fully understand what this is. If you know how to do it, can you let me know? I mean, this video's gone on 22 minutes longer than it should have been, and the last, what is it, the last 12 to 15 minutes or so, I've just been rambling about the challenges. But yeah, I will be on video. I'll be trying to get everything in. I won't be on this character doing anything off camera. This is this character is specifically for YouTube, so you can see the game, so you can actually think about going trying it yourself. I do thoroughly enjoy this game. I would recommend it. It's even better with friends than it is on your own. You can play for so long on your own, it does tend to get a bit boring, but you can play this game for hours on your own and it's fun. But when you're playing with friends, it's even better. That's why I kind of like it when I have my friends playing with me on this game, because it makes it that much more entertaining when we're running together. His character is a little behind. I don't want to get too far ahead with this because I think the next episode we do, I think the next episode that I'll be doing,
there's a challenge here.
He may be in the video with us, and it may be like that for the maybe like that. I wouldn't say every time, but I'd say every other time he'll be here. He'll be on this channel, on this video, every other time doing it, like on this game. We'll see if he actually gets into every episode, because me and him have agreed that Defiance was something that is a definitely must do. Because we were talking, he did mention it last night when we were playing, and I definitely agree that we definitely have to agree that we did want to do this. We've been talking about it for a couple of days, obviously he's not here right now. He'll be here. He'll be on later. I don't know if I'll be doing a video later, but we will see. We shall see, won't we? Obviously, at the minute, I'm just sort of rambling and running around. I'm not doing any missions right now because I don't want to go too far ahead into the game. We've got to level 5. We've completed the 1 or 2 challenges on a list. However, I am running back to camp now, so I think what I'll do is I'll head back. I'm gonna head back to the current starter base, because this is you'll start over here, and then as you go, you'll find yourself getting further and further away from this place. I don't know if it's a requirement to come back to this.
Look out! It's an ambush.
Place, but we will see. And when I do come back, that challenge of endurance discipline, if I don't think I'll complete it. I know I've got 15 more demonetizations to do, rather 13. It keeps going up. Okay, so we're at 237 out of 250, so by the time I make another one of these, I'll complete the endurance thing, so we'll complete the last 13 demonetizations. Almost said it, almost tripped myself up. But yeah, I think for the time being, I think I will end this stream here. So if you enjoyed watching, I will see you in the next video. So don't forget to give a like, give this video a like. If you feel like it, drop a comment. Drop a comment. Maybe it's on something that you want to see in the future. So something else that I might enjoy playing. There is one game I won't do videos on because it's although it has a lot of content in it, I won't be making videos on it, I don't think. We'll see in the future, but for the time being, yeah, leave it. Don't forget to also subscribe, ring the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next episode. And I will see you all later. And bye. Wish it would go off.